It's definitely winter now. It's just absolutely terrible weather. It's raining outside all the time. Car boots are closing down or getting cancelled. And that means it's time to pretty much hit charity shops every week. I thought I'd do a charity shop challenge with £20 and see how much I can get and make out this £20. And then when items are sold, I will then use that money to buy more stuff. This is going to be a monthly challenge, so at the end of the month I'm going to tot it all up and see how much money I've made. It's good for people who are maybe looking for some money for Christmas, maybe want to do a quick side hustle, and I'm going to show you what you can actually make in a month starting with £20. But first I'm at the shop and we've got some orders to go through. So I've sold Mr. T board game I put up yesterday. I've got a freebie from where I get my bubble wrap. They gave me some ink cartridges which were worth about 60 quid. I put them on for 35. Somebody offered me 30. They just sold. Some RST knee pads, really nice. I think I sold them for just under 15. Also sold a t-shirt from a subscriber on my live yesterday, but I'm sending that a bit later. I've also got down there a Wii Mario Kart and steering wheel that sold for about £12.50 on Vinted. Then finally, right down the bottom is a Barney VHS, which I sold for £3.50. These are the videos I absolutely love doing. It challenges me as a reseller, and it's also interesting for you guys, and it's helping people out who are maybe a bit short of cash. It is raining today, so I'm hoping it's putting off people from going out and leaving all the bargains for me. Our first charity shop is the little independent one. Last time I came here, I picked up 2 jelly cats for 50p, so hopefully they've got something good. First purchase, that little Northridge women's fleece quarter zip, looking around about 15 quid. It is a size 12, but it looks small. I'll stick that on Vinted for about 8 quid and it should go pretty quick. I paid £2 for it, so I've got £18 left, and now we're going to my favourite shop, Oxfam. Back to normal. Good old Oxfam, absolutely nothing. They had some quite nice Christmas stuff, but nothing that you could make money off, if you get me. It was all quite priced high. They had a snow globe in there, but the water had turned yellow. It looked like somebody had peed in the actual snow globe, so I wasn't going to buy that for £1.99. I don't think it would sell. But the next 2 charity shops are probably the best in this area, so hopefully we can bump up some actual items to sell and make some money. Perfect time of year for this. Monopoly Christmas edition, but they want £6 for it, which is a good price, but is it all there? I need to open it because I'm not buying it if it's not all there. Saying that, I think it is. Purchased the Monopoly. Looking around about 15, 16, 17 pounds, depending on condition. Because it's Christmas, I could probably push it a bit more. I think it will sell quite quickly, and the whole aim of this game is I've got like 4 weeks, haven't I? So I need to get rid of this stuff as soon as possible because I need to spend it. But yeah, quite nice. Nice little Christmas figures as well. So we're going to go into the next shop, which is actually the best charity shop in this area. What we got here? Looks like Valentino Rossi hat, pin badge, cool little roll. Really, really cool. £4. Probably looking about 20 quid. Nice little purchase there. Valentino Rossi. Not into my motorbikes, but everybody knows who he is. He's like the legend with Carl Fogarty of motorbikes, you know, super bikes. I've got £8 left. 2 charity shops. I'm now going into Age UK, so I'll see you in literally about 1 second because we all know that what this shop's like. What have we got here? This looks like Jim Henderson. It is as well. I think that's from the Big Blue House. Sold this anything from
£30 to £70. You can get a moving one at dances, but this is one of the figures from the big bear with the big blue house. What a find! How much is it? £2.99. Find of the day. Plushies get you big money if you get the right one. What an absolute find! I love plushies. You always get good money from them, and if you get a rare one, you get good big money. So I've got one more charity shop left, and then I'll round up the video showing you what I've picked up and potentially how much money, if these sell, I should get and have to spend next time when I go around the charity shops. What we got here? You might not think this is worth anything, but it's a vintage Tesco's plush. Some of these Tesco plushies, the vintage ones, go for a bit of money. This particular one on eBay, solds have been around about £20, and it's £2.50. I got £5 left in the last charity shop, and possibly another 20 quid. I've got to take it. I'm back home, and as you can see outside, it's already pitch black. It's just past 4 o'clock, and yeah, we're going to go through what we picked up quickly and tell you how much I spent and what potentially I should get back when they have all sold. First one, what you didn't see much of because the shop is tiny, I can't really film in there, but it's a Northridge little women's size 12 quarter zip fleece. Looking anything from £10 to £15 for that. That cost me £2. The next item is a really nice one, which should sell probably quicker than anything else what I've bought today. Christmas Monopoly. Beautiful inside. It looks like all the actual figures, counters, whatever you want to call them, are there. You are looking anything from 15 to 20 quid. I'm going to push this one. If it's all there and it's in really good condition, I'm going to push 20 quid for this because it's Christmas time and it's quite rare to find. I've never ever came across one of these. That cost me £6. From the next charity shop, I picked up this vintage Valentino Rossi. Well, I wouldn't say vintage, but it's got some age to it. It's embroidered. It's got patches on it. It's got prints on it. It's got everything. It's even got a pin badge on the side and on the back. It is just a lovely cap. These are all over the place. You can sell them for 20, 30, even 70 quid. Someone in America is selling one, which is a different colour, for about 120 quid because it's signed. But easily 20. I don't know what to put that on. At the moment, I know I guarantee we'll get 20 quid, but it's one of them things. I don't know how quick it will sell. There is quite a few sales, but how quick will it sell? Will it sell in the time of this challenge? I want everything gone quickly because I need the money to spend on the next charity shop, and that's the thing. If that's worth 50, it might not sell quickly if I put it on for 50, but if I put it on for 30, it should go quite quickly. So we'll have to just do a bit more research on that. The next item is the best item, and it's from the worst charity shop, the shop I hate, but it's pulled out an absolute banger. Jim Henderson plush from the bear in the big blue house. This is one of the characters. The rare ones always seem to get a bit more money. It cost me £2.99, anything from 30 to £70. I'm gonna put this on for around about 50 quid with open offers of 30. I might even pull it up at 70 and just put offers from 30 just to see, you know, give it the weekend, and then if it doesn't sell over the weekend, then reduce it. If this is on Vinted and somebody gives me an offer for 50 quid and it's at 70, then yeah, really hard to get hold of, really rare, really collectible. So yeah, very good buy for £2.99. And then finally, a bunny, and you're probably thinking, well, that's just an ordinary bunny. This is a Tesco's bunny. So Tesco's actually can get you good money if you can get the vintage ones. This is a vintage one. It's from the Cuddle Me Friends. You know, it's not vintage, really old Tesco's, but it's old enough to start getting a bit of appreciation. Tesco's teddies do get some money. These ones seem to get around about 20 quid, and I've always been looking out for Tesco's ones. Saw somebody else buy one, and I thought, well, you don't see them around much, and no one ever prices them high because it's Tesco's. £20 this is sold for. One very similar to this and a pink one are sold for £20. It's good size as well, medium size I would say. It costs me £2.50, so I should be able to get at least 15 to 20 quid for that. So in total I spent £17.50, so I've still got £2.50 to play with if I want to. Potentially I should easily get £100 for all that stuff. It all depends on obviously the Jim Henderson plush. If I can get 70 quid for it, then obviously it's going to be more. But I'm thinking roughly, depending on what platform it sells on, if it sells on Vinted, it's even better. I'm going to get more money. From £17.50, I potentially could have £100 to play with next week. But I've got to sell them first. So yeah, all these will be going on tonight. If you are interested in doing this little challenge, let me know. Do the same, go out to the charity shops in the next couple of days and then join me next week. Tell me how much you've raised. You know, let's get a load of people in my community doing the same thing. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I am now going to go and eat loads of food because I'm absolutely starving. I've net nothing. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, you know what to do. Like it, hype it, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.